Hello and welcome back. We are still at Airecon and we are come down to see Mark of Radical 8 Games and we're here to see Damask.
Yep. Damask is a game of competitive silk weaving. We are master weavers trying to weave the best silk damask patterns that we can. And at the end of the seasons, whoever's weaved the best wins, essentially. That's the game. So do you want to do a quick explain as we go? So these are the damask patterns we're going to try and weave. On the back of each one, there's the silk that you need to weave it. I'm going to let you go first.
Okay.
So if you'd like to choose one of these you want to weave, bearing in mind you're going to be taking silk from this wheel here, so that might influence your choice.
Might well influence. So assuming we've got quite a lot of red representation.
A lot of red here.
Yeah, a little bit of yellow.
Yep.
So I'm going to go for this one here.
Okay, lovely choice. And so you take that just in front of you, and you've got space for 3 of these here. I'm going to take one. So at the start of the game, we just draft them 1 each, and then we replenish. After that, we replenish straight away. So I'm just going to take. You've gone red and yellow. I'm going to go black and blue. There we are. So we're at least not competing. So I'll replenish these. Next thing you can do. So on your turn, you have to take from the centre.
Okay.
After taking a damask, you can also take silk. Now this is where a lot of the ingenuity comes in. When you take silk, you start at any cube on the spinning wheel, and then you go around either clockwise or anti-clockwise until you've got 2 of the same colour. So you could, for example, go black, pink, red, blue, pink, and then you'd stop, you've got 2 pinks. The ones that you can place on your loom, go onto your loom. Everything else goes in your overstock. So you want red and yellow. I'll let you think about the best way that you might want to do that.
So, it's whether they're... So let's go for ink. We'll go red, yellow, blue, blue.
And you'd stop there?
It's not there. Oh, because I've got 2 blue. Yeah.
You got 2 blue.
Yeah.
Okay.
There.
So it doesn't have to be 2 of the colour you started with, just 2 of any
colour. Yeah.
Okay. You took 4 cubes, so the spinning wheel goes 1, 2, 3, 4. That will close any gaps and things like that, and create new sequences as well. So the red and yellow can go on your loom, and the blue stays there in your overstock. Okay, and then it's back to me. And so I'm gonna have I want black and light blue, and I probably should have thought about this a bit more. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna take loads of cubes. Okay, and I'll explain why that's not necessarily a good or bad thing. So those 4, but not the same colour. Then those 3. So 7 cubes. Okay, so I've got a light blue, 2 blacks, and all of these, okay? So red, yellow, pink. So that's 7 cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. When we get there, we will restock.
Okay.
Now, on your turn, you have to take something from the centre,
Yep.
but you also get a second action, which could be to take the cubes that your opponent's not using in their overstock. Now, it's free to do. They do get compensated, but I don't want those dark blue cubes, so I'm going to leave it. So it's your turn. So I'll let you choose. You could take another damask, or you could take cubes from the centre.
Okay.
What you're looking for are damasks which match the ones that you're going to
synergize.
Yeah, exactly. So that one could be a good one. There's not much yellow though, but maybe some will be coming up. That one's got.
I'm thinking I'm going to go for red and pink because you've still got quite a lot of pink out there, and it synergizes with my red.
So you can take that. Flip it over, that gets replaced. And then your second action, if you want, you can take, and please do, just so I can explain it.
Yeah.
So you can take all of one of my colours. So I got lots of colours I took that I'm just not using. Okay. You can help yourself to one of them.
So I'm going to take the red.
Take the red.
So and then straight down?
Straight down. You can either put it in your overstock or place it on a loom. And then these are the Weavers Guild, and they are essentially overseeing this competitive practice, and they want more cooperation. So every time you give somebody or they take your cubes, they compensate you with a favour. And these favours, these are secret, but I'll show you. So I've got a black cube now, which I could use in space of a black cube there. They've got many uses, that's one of them. So I take that, and then it's my go. So I am going to take, I don't want any of that. I could take that blue, but I want to clear off some of this. And it's a terrible choice as well. I'm going to go blue and yellow. because I've got blue and yellow there, and even though it doesn't match, it helps clear off some of these. And then I'm going to do the same. I'm going to take these 2 blue from you because you're not using them. Thank you very much. And then you take one of these favours.
Okay.
And that is if you've got this pattern,
Yep.
then you can use that as a cube in that pattern.
Of any
colour, yeah. So you're missing a cube, you use it, and then it's back over to you.
Perfect. So let's look for some sort of synergy, I think.
I haven't completely.
So I'm gonna go for red and yellow again.
Okay. Yep.
Okay.
And then you could take my pink.
Yep.
But
we can't take back from the middle yet.
Can't. No. So your first action is always something from the middle.
Yeah.
Second action is optional. You can take from somebody else, or you can mount if you finish.
I will take the pink.
So you can take that pink. I'll get one of these. And so it's over to me. When you've got 3, that's it.
Yeah.
So you don't have room for more than 3. I am going to take. Right, I'm going to need to start taking some of these from the middle. And I want a blue and a black, and that's not going to happen, but I've got that black. I might go for that. I think, so this is now where I decide to completely change my plans and go light blue, red, red. So I might start swinging into red. I can put the blue there, and then I'm going to mount, because we haven't done that yet. So I'm going to use this yellow cube for this yellow cube. These cubes, first of all, I took 3, so this goes 1, 2, 3. Can't forget that. These cubes go back in the bag. This is used, so it just goes up there. And then to mount. So when we mount, you pop them up there, they go in a line from left to right, or right to left, it's your choice, but in a line, essentially the sequence. You get 1 coin for mounting, and then you look at what it is compared to your previous one. And you get 1 coin for everything that matches. So if let's say I do this one next. They've both got a blue, they've both got a yellow, so I would get 3 coins. Okay, and that's it. So that's where you want to get synergies. Okay, which this isn't at all, but that's fine. It's just a learning game. Because we passed this, we also restock, and when we restock, we just fill the cubes up. It's always 26. We fill back up to 26. But you don't need to count, we just drop them in and fit them in place. Exactly, they do. If you could just pop them in, that would be a bit of a hand there. There we are, just keep that in place. So 3 more, 1, 2, 3, and we're going to have 1 more. There we go, and that's it, over to you. So you have to take those cubes from the middle now.
Yeah, because I've got no more room.
And not too many yellows came out.
Okay. So, I think I'm gonna. No, it's gonna be 2 of any colour, not 2 of the one I want. So that's fair. Right. Oh, so I need a red and a yellow. Okay. So we're gonna go here, I think.
Yep.
I'm gonna take those.
Yeah, lots of cubes.
So the 2 blues obviously trigger it.
Absolutely.
And then obviously I'll be mounting. They go over there.
Let's go over there.
Okay, so now I can mount.
Mount that. So I'm going to move this first because you took 6 cubes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
So mount it and mount it up here.
Yep. So you might pull it apart a little bit for the first one. After that, you just slide them in front.
There we go.
There we are.
So they go back.
They go back in the bag. Now, and you get 1 coin for mounting, but also, and I didn't talk about this in mine because it's not fashionable at all. The Weavers Guild, as well as encouraging cooperation, are trying to push certain fashions. In the first season, they're pushing this fleur-de-lis pattern and they're pushing the pink colour. And these are randomly chosen at the start of the game. Because you mounted this pattern, they give you a favour. So you get a favour as well. And so that's a light blue cube, same as mine, that you use in place of a cube when you're mounting. Now, word of warning, because we're getting around here. When we get here, it's the end of the season, and you have to pay tax for any cubes that you've taken but not used. Okay, so you get taxed for inefficiencies, basically. Which I probably should have mentioned earlier, but it's a learning game.
It's a learning game.
And it's like, it's a learning game. That's my excuse for everything. Winning Valley. Right, so I've got this. I want a synergy with this that also connects to this. and gets me some cubes. And I think that's this one, which has got links the blues together and the pattern as well. So I'm going to take that, and then it's your turn. Let's replace this.
Sure, I can't interest you in my blue.
Oh, you know what? You can actually. I'm going to be helpful.
Yeah, there we are.
So I'll take that, reduce your tax obligations, and you get some a favour. Right. Take one of these as compensation.
Yeah. So I can use that.
Any for a shield. So the shield pattern, this pattern here.
That one, yeah.
There you are. Use it. If you're missing a cube on that, use that instead.
Okay. So then, that's not going to be helpful.
Oh, by the way, at any point you can now move that pink onto your Damask.
So I'll move that down there then. Yep. That's quite useful. I'm going to need some red. I think knowing that the tax could potentially be coming, I'm just going to take out 2 red.
2 red, absolutely.
And I'm going to drop them down there.
Absolutely, so that's just 1, 2. So that moves on. Okay, so I need the 2 light blue and a dark blue, which, oh no, that's 2 dark blue and a light blue. Okay, yeah. right. I think I might I'm going to play it safe as well, just take the 2 light blue, so move that on 1, 2, and I don't need your light blue, I'm afraid, so I won't be taking it.
That's fine. So, I need some yellow.
Yeah, we will restock here.
There's not going to be much use for me there, is there?
No, there's not much there at the moment.
So, this will probably be the best use of it.
Yep. So yellow, blue, black, blue. So we move this on 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Would you like to? I mean, I don't think you want to take the 2 reds because you're basically you're saving me a coin because I'm about to pay tax on them. And unless you're playing a very generous game, we're probably not going to do it. So first of all, we do the disc. That's just tax. So I'm going to pay 1 coin. You could instead pay 2 favours. So if you ignore a colour, you can pay 2 favours. So I'm going to pay 1 coin in the centre. You're going to pay 3 coins.
Yeah.
But you can discard 2 favours to ignore one of those colours.
So I'm going to discard those 2 favours because I can't use them.
Yep.
And then 2 coins.
2 coins, yeah. And it's per colour, not per cube. So that would just be 3. That's why it's 3 and not 4. Okay, and then because we passed this, we just restock. But that's the end of the first season. So pink and fleur-de-lis no longer in fashion.
Okay.
No bonuses for doing those. Instead, the guild are really trying to push this pattern, the concave pattern, and black. So if you manage to mount those, you will get some favours. Let's drop these here. If you could again, just put them in place. Yeah, and there's going to be room there for about 3 more, I estimate. But let's try 1, 2. Oh no, yeah, it's 4 more. Okay.
But I'm liking the fact I'm seeing quite a bit of yellow.
Yeah, the yellow's finally coming out for you. It's my turn, and I want to get this one up. There is some dark blue there. There's some other things. So. There's another rule which I'm going to talk about. I'm not going to do it now, but if you want to take another one of these and you don't like what you see, you can always discard a favour just to replace a row. So you take one of these, replenish it. However, I think they're pretty nice for me. I'm just going to go blue and black. So blue, black, black. That's 3. If you just move on 3. Put that there,
2, 3.
that there, that there, and I'm going to mount this one. So they come off, go in the bag.
And you're in favour?
So we'll do the money first.
Money.
So first, get 1 for mounting, 1 for dark blue and dark blue, 1 for pattern and pattern, so that's 3 coins. Then, the guild, they love that fashion, so I get 1 there as well. I get 1 for the fashion.
Brilliant. Okay. So what am I going to need? I'm going to need, I need some red, but you've got 2 reds, so I only need 1 red. So can I get 1 red and 2 yellow?
I think you can.
I think I'm going to have to go this way, I think. That one there.
Yep.
So that gives me my 2 yellow, my 1 red. It's not going to tax me up.
So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
No, it's 5, wasn't it?
It's 5, yeah.
So there we are, yep.
And then I'll also take these from you.
Take my 2 red, thank you very much.
So then I will be mounting, and do I choose the order in which I mount?
You choose the order, however you can only mount 1 each turn.
Fine.
If you want to mount a second, you can, but you have to use a guild favour.
Okay then. So
So go for that one first.
Yep.
Absolutely. I'll take those cubes.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Mount that one in there. And we have got a two-way match.
Absolutely.
So 3 coins.
So that's 3 coins. There you
Lovely.
are. Very good. That's why so it's really important to get the synergies above just going for the fashion.
Yeah.
It is, however, also in fashion.
So I get a favour.
So you get a token.
This is again another any colour.
Yep. There's a maximum of 5.
Okay.
But you can always just swap 3 for a coin. Okay. Right. I need to get something which synergizes. And then I was looking and thinking, there's no black and light blue. Oh no, but I got this black here. There is a black. That's why I didn't take yours. Light blue, I can take yours and get another one, which I might do and branch out into pink. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you move the wheel on 4 spaces.
So we've crossed, so we're replenishing.
We're going to be replenishing, but before that, so we mount first, and then we're going to replenish. So I'm going to mount this one. So these go back in the bag. Here. And for this, I get 1 for mounting, and the only thing that matches is light blue, so I get 2 coins. But that black's still in fashion, so I'm going to get 1 of these. Not bad. And we passed here, so yeah, we restock. So this will be the final restock, so we're just doing the short game.
Yeah.
And with more players, you go around more times. That's what these discs do.
Are, yeah.
Yeah. So if you could, again, just I'll drop them in. If you slide them in place, give it a good shake. So the ones that you just put in, just coming out. Get some pinks for you. I'm not sure you need them.
I need you 2, and you've got them. I need the reds. I need the reds.
Okay, well those. See if I can pull out one last red. Oh, look at that. There we are.
It's not in the right place, though.
It's not the
Not
right
in the right place.
It's right next to a pink and another red.
So can I take that way and hop over?
Either don't, yeah. So you ignore this, ignore gaps, either direction.
I'm not too interested in the pink. So I'm gonna go a bit safe. I'm gonna just take these 2.
2 reds.
And I'm also gonna take those 2.
Thank you very much.
And then I'm gonna mount as well. Popping those back in the bag.
Okay, so I'm just gonna slide, you took 2, so I'm gonna slide that on 1, 2. These go back in the bag.
So I get 1 for mounting and 1 for a red match. So
Exactly.
2 coins.
2 coins.
Thanking you.
But I'm afraid it's not fashionable at all. So when we get here, the game's going to end. When the game ends, any Damasks that you've partially completed are worth a coin. So and that partially is you've either got all the foreground or all the background. Okay. So even if you can't complete something wholly, it's still worth doing for the coin. I am going to be taking the 2 blues off you, so I just need things that I just need to start getting some more synergies. Lots of blues and light blues out there. So let's take that one. And then, if you could pass me your 2 light blues, please.
Yes, certainly.
Thank you very much. Take some compensation.
I will take some compensation. Have a nice blue cube.
And I'm going to pop those there. And I can't mount on the same turn that I took. So it's back over to you.
Okay then. So I need just the 1 red. Let's see if I can get some synergy myself. And I'm going to start here, and I'm going to take these 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'm going to pop those 2 in there, that one in there, that one in there, and then I can mount.
And you can mount? Absolutely.
Which will get me 3 coins, I believe.
That will be, that's a nice 3-coiner. Still not fashionable, but it's all about the money.
All about that.
All about the money. And at this point, so I'm definitely going to be mounting this one. Collecting for this one. You've got all the dark blues. But if I take it, I'm going to have some left over. But I think it's still worth it. So let's get some light blues. Okay, right, let's do this. Light blue, dark blue, black, and light blue. So that's 4. If you can move that on 4. Put that there. 2 light blues can go there. I'll take all. So you have to take all of the colour.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be paying, tax on them, I'm sure, unless I can snap or something. But it's worth it to get that one. Okay, and then so what I said before. This is I was like, oh, by the way, the rule you didn't know. Because I stole from you, I can't mount. However, you can pay 1 favour to mount a Damask.
Okay.
So I can say, you know what, I'm not going to use this. I'm not going for pink, but I'm going to use that because I want to get this on the board.
Okay. And I'm also going to take my favour because you took
because I took from you. So if I get that on the board, that's 3 points plus a favour because of just that black. Lovely. Okay, there we are. Alan, up to you.
So I will be taking a mask, and I think, I mean, I've got the black, I've got the pink. You've got an extra black, so I'm gonna go for this one here. So I think I might be getting some good things off there. So I can put these straight on.
Put those straight on.
And then I will also take the black.
Take that black from me.
And we'll get that there.
Now I could take another one of these, but it will put me on 6. So I'm going to throw away 3 for a coin. So you can always just swap 3 for a coin to keep yourself under that limit. Okay. Oops, that was one I threw away. No, it wasn't. Right. I need to get rid of these dark blues. Oh, let's replenish. So that'd be perfect for you, but there's just not enough time. So let's just take this, just to lower my tax obligation. There we are.
Okay.
And then let's mount this one. So this, it's another 3. Pattern matches, light blue matches, and then you get 1 for mounting. So that's 3 coins.
Okay. So
Back
then
in the bag.
I'm going to take from the middle, and that makes the most sense. Before I take from the middle, I'm assuming we're scoring for coins at the end of the game.
Scoring for coins.
So I'm going to discard 3 for a coin.
Absolutely.
Because I couldn't use them. Because I'm assuming now if I take more than 2, I'm triggering.
The game will end.
Yes. So I need a pink. And I need as little tax as possible. So I'm going to take these 4 here.
Absolutely. You would take 3. Pink and 2 yellow.
Yes, you will be. So if you don't mind, I will see what's going to be better. Not a lot.
That's still.
So it's going to cost me 3 to take them, isn't it?
But you just want 1 pink, so pink and 2 yellow.
Yeah, that is right. So take that there, pop that there, and then I will mount.
Yep. 1, 2, 3.
So I'll mount that up there, which is a 1 colour and 1 for mounting, so just the 2.
2 coins, but it is fashionable, and you still you want these at the end. So.
Okay.
But we've gone past this, so it's a tax of the final season. So first we pay tax, so you have to pay 1 coin or 2 favours.
I only have the 1 favour,
that's
so
okay.
I can't get rid of that.
No tax here. Then we do endgame scoring. So any partially completed Damasks you would score 1 coin for, but I don't. That's not partially completed. If you've got 3 tokens, so you threw yours away earlier, you could have held on to them.
Oh, could
you can, it is the case. So you don't have to be like, I need to do this. So I've got 3 here, which I'm just going to throw away for a coin. Now, there is a rule as well about collecting sets, but I didn't explain that at the start, so because it's a learning game, I thought let's not go through that, where if you've got all 6 colours, you can get 3 coins, and if you've got all 4 patterns, you get 3 coins.
Okay.
And then it's just who's got the most money. Tiebreaker is guild favours, second tiebreaker is number of Damasks and mounted. So add up your money.
Okay. Okay.
This is where I feel bad. I'm going to go. 16.
12.
Oh, okay.
However,
yes.
I would have had 4 different patterns. So I would have got another 3.
You would have had, and I wouldn't have had 4 different patterns, nor all the colours, because I
so
did
it would have been
a lot
closer.
And also I knew all the rules ahead of time, which is a sense of cheating, I feel. But there we are. That's Damask.
Brilliant. That's fantastic. So the game's coming to Gamefound?
Gamefound, absolutely.
Yeah.
April 27th.
Okay, date in the diary.
Yep. We do because it's Gamefound, not Kickstarter. We are offering people who follow us ahead of time a tiny freebie, like little promo pack of some custom Damask cards that we're doing. So please do follow us at Gamefound ahead of time. You can just search for Damask and you'll find us on Gamefound. Essentially, we're going to do £27. MSRP of 40. So really trying to encourage people to get on that system. But yeah, that's it. Hopefully it's delivered by the end of the year.
That's fantastic, and that's really quick as well.
We're print ready. Same as Day of the Dead. We want to just go print ready. So as soon as we fund, we can actually start getting the deposit in place straight away, and that's it. But there's not much more left to do with it. So it is just straight to the printers when we're ready.
Brilliant. And we really appreciate this.
No, thank you.
For that. And take care, and we'll catch you soon.
Thank you.